The reason you have an email list is so you can have full authority and control over what you do. You don't want to rely on algorithm. You want to build trust and relationship with your audience. If they like you and trust you, they'll buy from you and you'll be able to make money. So how often you should email your list is related to how often you want to make money. Therefore, there isn't a simple, straightforward answer to these questions. However, by the end of this video, you will walk away knowing how many emails to send. Let's begin. If you are already familiar with email marketing, you'll probably come across two answers to these questions. 1. Send emails every week. 2. Send emails once a week. So which one is right and which one is wrong? Let's talk about sending email once a week. This answer is based on the logic that if you send fewer emails, you'll have higher open rate. But our goal here is to maximize conversions and revenue. Sending emails once a week and generating sales works only for those who already have influence and whose audience looks forward to their emails. However, in almost 99% of cases, if you send emails once a week, people will forget you exist. Imagine signing up for 2 email lists. One sends email once a week, while the others send emails 3-4 times a week. Now, when it comes to nurturing new leads and turning them into paying customers, who do you think is more likely to win? Yes, the latter. The person sending emails 3-4 times a week will be able to easily move their audience from being unaware to fully aware. Whoever can educate, motivate, and guide their audience effectively will win. This is something you won't be able to achieve by sending weekly emails. Now let's talk about sending daily emails. Sending daily emails is the best thing you could do if you can maintain the quality. The practice of sending daily emails originated from marketers who like to sell every day, and their audience doesn't mind because the awareness level is much higher. You can send daily emails, but when it comes to selling daily, you'll have to take your audience into consideration so you don't burn out your leads. Because you see, you can get a lead once and sell to them repeatedly, which is why you must carefully approach the selling aspect. So for the past 3 years, I've been trying to figure out how to manage an email list without burning out leads while maintaining sales and conversions. As I said, a lead is very precious. They are expensive, valuable, and hard to get. So I did many tests to see what works and discover a sweet spot where you don't need to send daily emails if you don't want to, and can still generate sales and maximize your revenue. I'll share this with you in a minute, but before that, I'd like to address 2 common objections people have regarding sending more emails to their list. Number 1 is I don't want to spam people. If you are sending emails to people who voluntarily subscribe to your list, engrave this in your mind: you are not spamming. As an expert in your field, you are sending them valuable, interesting information to make their lives better, to educate them, to motivate them, and to help them. And number 2, I don't want people to unsubscribe. You should not worry about unsubscribes because it's a natural part of email marketing and people will always unsubscribe. This is something that is not in your control. The only thing you should care about is providing value to your audience. If you do that and people still unsubscribes, it means one thing: they are not interested in what you do or what you have to offer. In short, they are not your target audience. Focus on the people who are already on your list, opening and reading your emails. Help them and make their lives better. They signed up for your list for a reason. Now let me answer your questions. How often should you send emails? Here's how I do it. To make things easier, I categorize email sending into 3 types. Number 1 is when you are launching a product or running a campaign. And number 2, setting up automation. And number 3 is broadcast emails. So let's talk about launching a product or running a campaign. When you're launching a product or running a campaign, it is always best to send emails every day. If you want more sales, you could even send 2 emails on the last day of your launch. This works really well and you'll see a huge revenue boost. Number 2 is setting up automation. This depends on your goals and niche. For example, if you are setting up a welcome email sequence consisting of 5 to 8 emails, you could every day or every other day. Both approaches work. Number 3 is broadcast emails. This is the most important part because it will determine the future of your email marketing and revenue you can generate from it. The simplest broadcast email strategy is to send more emails to your list. You must send 3 to 4 4 emails per week or at least 12 emails per month to make it work. If you do that, you'll see the impact. The simplest way to strategize for broadcast emails is to set a monthly goal. Decide on a number. Is it 12 emails, 15 emails, or 20 emails? Every month, set a target number of emails you want to send. The more, the better. But it should never be less than 10. Then spread them out throughout the month. This way, you are not sending emails every day, but you will still see results. You'll be able to build long-term relationship with your audience. And whenever you want to launch a product or campaign, you can send daily emails and your audience will perceive it as something important.